Alright, here we are. It's the Daily Nub. Here we go. It's HOTS time. We had a really short WoW segment of the stream today. I feel like with all the world first race happening, which I have on my second monitor, it's very exciting stuff. I don't want to spend too much time streaming the WoW stuff. You know, it's like, you know and I know that we'd rather watch that instead. Okay. So, we're actually first pick. I was thinking we're going to do some sort of damagey hero. So either like Damage Blaze, maybe Damage Chen, something a bit fun. I do have a warrior quest right now, so I might as well go for that, Galactic Warriors. And with that, I mean, I might just get rid of this boy. Might get rid of Diablo. Let's get rid of Diablo. That's something I don't want to pick and I don't want to play into. Kind of annoying hero to deal with. I think it's quite likely they might ban Asmodan. If they don't, I probably will ban him myself. And yeah. We'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. I got man Zeratul. Okay. It's a little random. What are they banning Zeratul for? I don't know. I'm just going to ban Asmo. And yeah. What do you want, chat? Damage Blaze? Damage Chen? What are you thinking? I'll let you guys vote. Also, I apologize to everyone. I'm very sniffly today. It's been really cold. I think I actually got a cold. So yeah, if I'm a little bit gross, my apologies. I'm sure some ASMR streamer somewhere, viewer, will really enjoy it. So you're welcome to that person in particular. I got man a Nubarak. You see, these guys watch my Beetle Bill video. They know. They've got the fear. The fear. Damage Blaze. Alright. Alright. I'll give it another few seconds here. If anyone has any strong opinions on the matter. I lied. I'm going to lock it in. Ha! Sorry. I couldn't resist. Alright, cool. He's on a big antelope. Can we get something? Is there something cooler? Is there a green crab? What color is Blaze? That... I'm colorblind, but I don't think that matches. Maybe this thing matches. No, it doesn't. How about we find something that matches really badly? How about that? How about we just put him on Barco Polo? That's the safe op. When in doubt, Barco Polo. Done. Easy. Nailed it. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, we got Zagara as well. There you go. Garrosh, Hanzo. Okay. They're big fans of the meta from like 2 months ago. I love it. Right, let's see what the bans are coming in. We've got the Ana from ATL. The ATL special. We've got Zagara on the Onyx. So we actually have pretty strong like solo lanes here. We should have pretty good map control, which I think on a really big map like Garden of Terror should actually be very, very valuable. Gonna go with the Chromie and then the tank. I would be a little bit concerned about this in terms of our team fight then. The Chromie is obviously a high skill hero, so it's a bit hit or miss. We'll see how he does, basically. Okay, then. I think I wouldn't normally ban Genji, but I think Genji against Ana and against Zagara is kind of a nightmare, so I'm actually going to get rid of it. Like I said, I normally, as you guys know, I'm a passionate advocate of not banning Genji. I feel like Genji is highly overvalued by the general populace, especially after his recent nerfs. I just don't think there's usually a reason to ban him. But like I said, in this particular scenario, I feel like if we're going to go with like Zagara, Ana, and Chromie, and Blaze and a tank, like Genji could easily run all over this team. You know, he could dive in the back line. He just ganks Zagara whenever she's in the lane and just destroy her. You know, the Chromie can do nothing about the Genji, really. Like, he dodges all of her spells effortlessly, pretty much. Ana can't really sleep dart at Genji. He's too mobile, or, like, it's extremely hard to do so. And he's just going to destroy them as well. So, that would be a kind of nightmare situation. Hence, banning him away in this situation. Like I said, I mean, if it was me either, I wouldn't pick Chromie in this particular game. I picked something like, you know, the Jaina would have fit pretty well as still having probably having, in fact, better synergy with Ana, whilst also being just more generally useful. Like in a situation where, you know, typically we could expect, let's say, Blaze and Zagara to be, you know, relatively split. Like, we're going to be doing quite a split here. It's like, how effective is a three-man team going to be? You know what? This is actually kind of interesting couple of picks here. I feel like this I don't think it's a good draft, but I do think it's synergized, so I think that's quite interesting. Now that would be that's a good draft. this is it is at least synergized, right? There's an idea here. There's a concept, which is right. We could have like taunt variant. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not taunt variant. Let's assume it is, right? Taunt variant goes in, so you got like the 3-person threat of Ana, Chromie, and variant, and there actually is a real threat there of like. Variant goes in, taunts, Chromie lands her combo on them, and Ana grenade to deny some healing. It's actually pretty good burst. There's some decent single target pick potential there. And Ana should be able to, like Ana and Chromie being far back, Ana can keep Variant pretty healthy with her, the grenade should hit him as well, and then her healing darts. So even as a 3-man team, like there is an identity there. There's a synergy, which is good because that's kind of what you would want with a draft kind of like this. Now, I don't think it's an amazing synergy. That's not like an S tier synergy, but at least it's something. The enemy team has like an S tier. Silence. The silence tier, apparently. They've got like a scary good 5-man there. You know, like the Maiev engage, if she locks people in, it's like Jaina drops her AoE in the Maiev cage. Garrosh runs in and like taunts people. Hanzo starts blasting people inside there. Throws his stun arrow in. And Rhaegar, you know, even with the lightning shields, slow totem, and on top of it at the end of that too. It's not too shabby, right? So I think they've got some pretty good synergies. Also, Rhaegar does provide the cleanse, which basically removes the whole, you know, variant taunt strategy thing that I was talking about. We'll see. We're going to go. I forgot to equip Marco Polo. Shame on you. That's the only correct way to spell you. We're going to go basic attack Blaze because what could possibly go wrong? We're going to see how it works. I'm going to go top lane as well. I don't think we really want to fight at level 1 with a Varian and a 0-stack Chromie. I also shouldn't face check this. But I did. So I'm actually just going to pop my thing right here. And we're just going to try clear this as quickly as possible. I always feel like this is usually worthwhile doing. You know, just trying to deny this rotation a bit. This is fine as well. So he gets some of the XP, but not too much of it, right? So we probably denied some XP in terms of the lanes there. It's not much, but you know, it's these little things that can add up over the course of a game. So he does have a Q build, so I probably just want to make sure to deny some of those. And keeping him pushed in is actually quite valuable too. So just making sure that we always have eyes on this Garrosh. There's the potential for me to roam. There's in fact a Jaina. So there's 2 of them up top. And there you go. Well, with 2 people sent top, we actually get a kill down in bot lane. So that's actually pretty nice. Hello, Jaina. You're going to get hit by all of that. So Jaina can actually push this pretty hard. Did lose one ourselves. Oh, I missed her. That's unfortunate. But she doesn't have a way to heal, so every little bit of poke is actually pretty nifty. One thing with Blaze, I do need to watch out for wasting my mana. That's an easy thing to do. We're going to go with... let's have... let's just have more oil spill area. I actually quite like that one. Oh, damn it. That really didn't come off on cooldown on time. Well, we were able to trade really hard into her. She went in for the thing and got owned. I thought she was actually heartstoning there. She was not. Anyway, I'm not too scared of the damage that she does.
Gather it, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest.
Mine. Didn't hit her. Okay, cool. Let's go join our team. At the very least, like, I'm not too scared of the Jaina pushing in. I think she's too scared now. So at the very least, I could clear mid and join in. Gonna grab this for some mana. They actually took our siege camp there. That's a bit scary. I'm gonna come in behind here. That didn't hit her. That actually is super annoying. She should still die though. There she goes. Nice. So Jaina hasn't been here, which makes this relatively doable. And he's taunted and dead. I can still pressure him a little bit. My mana is all spent now, but that's okay. Actually, I'm going to grab this globe. Jaina maybe went to a camp. I didn't actually pay attention to the map, so I don't know where she is. She's somewhere, I guess. Doing something. I don't know. I wanted to dodge that, and I didn't. It was a mistake. Oh, well. Let's actually push this aggressively, and then let's get out of here. They actually have 3 heroes down here. Isn't that interesting? I have no mana. So this should work out well. I'll get back. I'll miss this wave, of course. We are ahead in XP. Looks like Chromie should finish that off and not die. Yeah, she's good. Alright, cool. Anyway, the idea of this build is, you know, basically Adrenaline Stimpack for attack speed. I guess you can kind of pick anything here. We're going to get Incinerator Gauntlets. Our basic attacks a bigger area, do more damage. Should be nice. I guess level 20 we got basic attacks too. But yeah, it's relatively simple. I'm going to spend a lot of mana here pretty aggressively. I'm going to dash out. I'm going to die, probably. I'm going to try stay in my thing as much as I can. That's a good gank by them. Well executed. I was unlucky for him to catch me at the Q. That's a good gank though. That's exactly the sort of way that you want to play the game. Now we got some pretty decent damage off. You know, just trying to stay, don't get yoinked by the Maiev if possible. Stay within the fire for a little bit extra healing. But it was definitely a mistake. Our team should hold on to it though, and we do have this camp pushing. I think it's unlikely they'll be able to capture. Chromie should be able to delay that. Actually, not if she goes that close to Maiev. But over this wall, Varian actually got it. Now I'm on the way. And we actually stand on a good chance of winning this, because it's early enough in the game that dying like a moron is totally, you know, you can get away with it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's a good dodge by Rhaegar. Now he's still dead, but it's a good dodge. Jaina's actually pretty good against this build, isn't she? It's like this kind of dive in on him build. Jaina's pretty nice into that. Anyway, we got the 2 seeds. That's good. I'm going to run down bot. Actually, no, I'm going to stay top. This shit's going down. It's got Incinerator Gauntlet this up. Let's light this on fire, just for kind of the sake of it, to be honest. She's doing this. That siege camp in mid is literally still thumping on the enemies. I'm going to go do this. I want to make sure I can actually hit this thing. There we go. So, does this work against... It does work against mercenaries. So my attacks are doing more damage against mercenaries. There we go. Not too bad, right? Not necessarily amazing, but not terrible. Delay that a little bit, get a little bit more value off that. Those camps should basically cancel out. There's even a big wave here. I think it's very likely we get level 10 here. I'm going to heal off of this. My wave clear is obviously really good now as Blaze with Incinerator Gauntlets. This was like the meta build, or the meta talent for Blaze for a while. I don't know if the enemy team's even going to get in here on time. I'm going to do an aggressive wave soak here, just trying to push for 10. We actually got it. Okay, I'm going to get out of there then. We're going to go for combustion, because why the hell? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Coming around from behind. Let's force before they get 10. This should be a multi-person stun, and it was. He's gonna get away. That's okay. We got big damage there. We should gather that seed as well, which is nice. I forgot actually that my basic attacks with this just ignite this just straight up. That's really good too. Zagara's gonna be able to get map presence and map pressure, so I'm not too worried about that. And this should be big damage here. But yeah, like right there, I mean, it's just we have level 10 and they don't, so obviously I'm just gonna flank in aggressively. Look for some big damage there. I should have been more aggressive. That's a good idea by the Varian. And the Hanzo is just kind of like AFK. They seem a little bit tilted, you know, just standing AFK, not using his range to poke stuff down. We can kind of just abuse that a little bit. They've cleared mid super fast. I've been seen. I want to push in here, though. Jaina's gone top. There's actually 3 of them here, so I do need to be kind of safe. That's a little annoying. Not too annoying, though. Alright, and I'm totally fine. It does mean I have to use my heroic, but it does some damage to them. And like with their red guard, they don't have a ton of healing, so, you know, it's... Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go... I will actually go tap. I'm not in a rush to push this in, especially if they're killing stuff up there. They actually went there. Red guard should be nearby too. I think having the tap up, because there may be a big team fight, it's gonna be worth more. But yeah, like with the red guard, they don't exactly have a ton of sustain healing, so... They will actually struggle a little to heal that off, which is nice. Big old fight happening up here. Good try, though. Just gonna heal off of this. This is going very well for us so far. We're really controlling the map, and we've got pretty big value out of the Blaze and Zagara. Here we go. Let's get some more. This is an interesting one. I think maybe reducing their spell power could be pretty good. I'm gonna go for that, reducing spell power. I don't know if I've ever taken this one before, but it seems like it should be useful against these guys. I'm also just gonna blast this wave. Like if I hit the Maiev does a lot of spell damage if she gets resets on her Q. Hanzo obviously does quite a bit of spell damage with his abilities. Jaina, it hardly needs to be said. But surprise, surprise, she does in fact as well do lots of spell damage. So, you know, you get pretty nice value out of this on the whole. That's a good taunt, actually. It's a good taunt. Oh, he actually hit her. Nice. Nope. Yeah, we got her. Good job. Good job. Who's over here? Garrett? Wait, I'm not sure where he went, but he went somewhere anyway. So, I mean, against their team, right, they're quite a Wombo-focused team, so I'm not that scared of diving in too deep. It's like, Rhaegar will do some damage to me, obviously. But Hanzo, like, Hanzo is not going to... He's more long-range and pokey stuff. Like, he obviously does decent teamfight damage, too, but I'm not super scared. And Jaina, it just depends on whether she has cooldowns or not. Maev's just going to run away, which is fine by me. Hello, Garrosh. That's very rude of you. Say it. Oh shit, okay, that's a mistake. Yoinked. I'm Blaze, motherfuckers. 420, blaze it. Uh-oh, now I'm kind of scared of that. That Jaina Blizzard. Walking through that would not be a good call. Just Blaze things, though. He's so hard to kill. That's one nice thing about this talent, actually. 25% move speed. That's most of a mounting move speed, right? It's pretty good. Varian's like, fuck that particular wall. The other walls in the game are pretty cool, but that wall, fuck that one. Kill all walls when you can. So Hanzo can't jump. That's a fair point. I mean, it's the walls. Walls are interesting. It's like this kind of minor mechanic in the game that, you know, it doesn't get given that much attention. It can result in some important plays occasionally. We're very close to 16. We're not quite there yet. But Hanzo's not quite here either, so it's all good, right? Well, that's not that good then. He should be able to interrupt this. Hanzo, no, nothing. Okay, well, great. Hey, Maiev. There's 16 as well. We're gonna get Juggernaut plating because we're gonna be, you know, going pretty aggressive here. Gonna Juggernaut plating this. I didn't actually hit her. What? Well, she died anyway. It's all good. Remember when this oil spill this talent used to increase the size and the slow? Yeah, that was pretty broken. But yeah, that's the main reason for the oil spill. I think it's kind of useful. It's a bit weird, the oil spill bigger size with the incinerator gauntlets, because you do light them on fire. Sometimes kind of by accident, but nonetheless. So long as they don't take that seed, we're pretty good here. And I don't think they will. So he is. You want to just take their camp? We could. Well, ouch. Well, ouch indeed. There's the wombo combo that we're scared of. Position too aggressively there. That said, the enemy won't get too much out of this. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's their comp used properly. Those are this too aggressive positioning over there. Get locked into the cage. The AoE follows in. We're destroyed. Even the Juggernaut plating did not shield me. It heals you for a lot, but that was not enough in that situation. Method just kills Stormwall. Ooh, nice one. The race is on. Method and Limit both on Jaina. And Limit should be waking up around now too. Though they had like an extra few hours of actually pulling on Jaina and getting practice in. I wouldn't worry about this. This is the exact thing you don't want to do, which is die for this. It's like, okay, realistically, again, this is a realistic expectations I talk about pretty much every time we start losing a game. But it's like, realistically, 1v5. Are you expecting to stop this? No. You're expecting at most to delay it. What's the value of delaying? It's minor value. What's the value of dying? It's extremely bad at this point in the game, so don't die. Well, rip. There's another death. Probably. I need to press my D. It's quite important I press my D. He should die. Or not. I guess we don't. Oh, we don't actually have any other damage dealers here. It's just me and Varian. We're actually radically outnumbered. Huh. Give us a little more vision. Don't get hit by that. Oh. Should reduce all their spell damage though, which is good. We didn't actually have any. We were fighting them off without any damage dealers because Chromie was dead. So was Zagara. When Garrosh goes for Chromie, go to him. If he throws you, it's no problem. I don't think in that situation, Chromie is just radically out of position. Like, there is some. Perhaps maybe could have like tried to sacrifice myself to save her, but it's kind of hard to make that judgment that quickly if she's making that big of a mistake going forwards. Anyway, let's clear out this camp here. We can just race through these camps real fast. Here we go. Burn, burn, burn. One interesting thing with this build, actually, right, is that I kind of like this combo. The Incinerator Gauntlets plus Suppressive Fire is instead of needing your Q to light the stuff on fire, your basic attacks do that just fine. So it's more like saving your Q for the spell damage reduction. I need to run away here because they could kill me. So we're close to 20, but I don't think we're going to get it. This is just going to be a big old fight. That's great poke there by Chromie. I like it a lot. I can light that on fire. I can start working on these things. Let's hit this Jaina. Maybe gone in a bit too angrily here. Spell power reduction. Do we have a heal? No. Okay. Still. Bit of backline blaze action right there. They're low. I think we should win this overall. Maybe not, actually. Variant's gone in a little aggressive, but he gets the kill. That's important. Anan really needs to heal up this Zagara. Hanzo can delay this for days, so Zagara can't go forwards to punish the Hanzo until he gets healed. Here we go. We're going to get burn notice here. Our basic attack's going to slow people and do more damage, and it's going to stack up. So this situation... Okay, he's actually going to tap. That's good. That's sort of over-prioritizing grabbing that turn in until you've actually forced the Hanzo back. And you're going to force the Hanzo back quicker by not trying to catch for the thing and just doing a few heals and then going. Both teams have level 20. The enemy team has actually taken big damage on their core during that whole thing. They're in a panic here. This actually turned into a very competitive game overall, like in terms of both teams are actually putting up a good fight, making big mistakes, and it's been pretty close. This Blaze build is interesting though, without the bunker. Varian going in, he's like, ultimate, so many protects. So many protects. Right, this is going to be at least one keep dead. Should be probably two keeps dead. And this is probably going to be game, one thinks. We're closing in. There's one keep. Here comes the other one. It, at the very least, means catapults everywhere. This Rhaegar's gone deep. Oh, I actually missed. Oh, guys. Okay, their core actually died to stuff in the meantime. But that was a good fight for us to take on the whole, even losing Anna early on. It's very difficult. I'd say in that situation, you're so far ahead, it's basically like an inevitable win, right? At that point, because even if the enemy kills all of you, it's very difficult for them to actually smash through a fort, a wall, a keep, and just break everything. That's kind of difficult for them to do, even within the death timers. That one actually seemed pretty fair, I would say. Like, that was pretty good. It went back and forth. Well, I mean, we kind of stomped them in the end, but it went kind of back and forth quite a bit. But yeah, sort of like some damage Blaze. I mean, obviously, we're solo laning most of the time. But yeah, it's an interesting one. Like I said, for me, having played this, the most interesting thing for this build, well, Adrenaline Stim Pack is obviously really useful. But I think it's the combination, for me, of Incinerator Gauntlets plus Suppressive Fire, and how Incinerator Gauntlets opens up your Q to be used as more of a spell power nerf, right? So for example, just trying to hit just a raw Q on like Jaina or Hanzo. It's also, I think spell power ought to reduce healing, so I was trying to hit Rhaegar sometimes, maybe nerf the Ancestral. I think that's how it works. So I think that's not a bad combo. Yeah, that's the most interesting thing there. And it's quite a different play style from using your Q to light the fires on fire, right? As a sort of self-healing method, or, you know, hitting them just before they expire so you get a little bit bonus out of it. It's intriguing, for sure. That's damage Blaze. Let's do another one. Well, let me open the chest here at the end. People like to see the chest. It's nothing. Let's re-roll it. Here we go. We're gonna get something good. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, I'll take that. Nice.